Good morning, all of you. I am Shirish Murli, and today we are going to discuss the chapter 1 revision of Python covered in class 11th. Inside this chapter, the topic which we are going to discuss today is flow of execution or flow of control. Let's see it. Now, what is program control flow? A program control flow is the order in which the program code executed. It is a simple way how your program is going to execute. It's known as program control flow. The control flow of a Python program is regulated by conditional statements, loops, and function call. There are three types of program control flow. First one sequence, second selection or decision, third one iteration. Let's see one by one. First type of program control flow is sequence. Sequential statements in the program are executed in a sequential order or in a linear way. That means one statement executed, after that second, then third, then fourth. The order of the execution of statement by statement is known as sequence control flow. Next, selection or conditional decision. Selection statement allow a program to test several types of condition and execute instruction based on the which condition is true or which condition is false. That is why it's known as selection statement. Sometimes is also called conditional statement. In this statement, first first we just test the condition. If the test condition result is true, then one set of code will be executed. If test condition result is false, then another set of code will be executed. That's why is known as selection or conditional statement. Now, types of decision making or types of selection statement. There are four types of decision making statements. Number one, if statement. Second, if else statement. Third, if else statement. Fourth, nested if else statement. Now we are talking about the test conditions. According to given test condition, result will be executed. Now what is test condition? Test condition is we are just comparing the values of two expression, and for that we are using the conditional statement or relational operator. First, like a is equal to b, that means double equal. So a is equal to b, then condition is true. Second, not equal. If a is not equal to b, that means value of a is not equal to b, then result is true, otherwise result is false. Then a is less than b. When a is less than b, then result is true. Test condition result is true, otherwise result test is false. Third, a less than or equal to b. The value of a is either less than of b or equal to b, then condition is returned true. Second, greater than b, same way greater than or equal to b. So these are the test condition which we have to follow inside the if else statement. Now what is if statement? The if statement will execute a block of code only if the condition is true. For example, syntax of is if statement in Python, if inside the round bracket we just put the test condition, and if test condition is true, then the set of statement we have to write inside the if statement. Example, suppose value of variable apple is 5 and we are just testing it. If apple is equal to 5, then inside the if we are writing print you have 5 apple. If value of apple is not 5, then another part, this print statement will not be executed. Few more example of if statement. If value of flag is true, then three statement welcome to beginnersbook.com, this will be printed. If value of flag is not true, then nothing will print. What is if else statement in Python? What is if else statement in Python? If else statement will execute one block of a statement. As we know, if condition is true, then if part will be executed. Then condition is false, then what will happen? Then else part will be executed. Syntax here, if else statement. If condition is true, then the statement of if will be printed. Now else, if condition is false, then else part will be executed. Suppose value of age is 19 and we are testing what? Age is less than 18. Now condition is what? Condition is false. Then what will print? The else part will be printed. Now what is the if statement? Then elif statement is short from else if. It allows to check the multiple expressions. If the condition for if is false, then is check one more condition inside the else block. Here the syntax of if elif else statement. Example you can see here: if number is greater than 0, then positive number. And one more elif, that means else if we are testing number is equal to 0, then we are printing 0. And if number is not 0, then one more else part of this, that print, which print number is negative number. What is nested if else statement? That means there may be situation when you want to check another condition after one condition is true. That means if block is having one more if else statement, same way else block may contain one more if else statement. It is called nested if else in Python. You can see here we are taking one input as type of float in number, and we are testing is number is greater than 0. That is inside this if statement we are testing one more condition. If number is equal to 0, then it's print 0. Then else number is positive number. And outer else, when number is greater than or equal to 0, it is okay. If number is not greater than or equal to 0, then else part will print, which print number is negative. So it is known as nested if else. Example is given there: nested if else. Outer if number is less than 200, then these many if else are the part of first if. And if first condition, if number is less than 200 but number is not less than 200, number is more than 200, then directly else part will print could not find true expression. Nested if else flowchart is given there. If marks is greater than 80, then elif, one more condition we are taking, marks is greater than 65, then marks is greater than 50, and 50 is not as marks is not greater than 50, then grade D will be there. Then flowchart is also there. Now just watch these assignments carefully. You have to perform these two assignments based on the if else, and today's task is that much only. Two assignment based on the nested if else. You have to complete it and just give me feedback after 6 o'clock in evening. You are having 7 to 8 hours to study all these slides and complete these assignments. Thank you. Have a nice day.